Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Hit it.
I heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. What you wanna do? Oh man, it's on you. One time with this round, let me do it. Blaze the path, coming through. For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people on the front. The east and west, the north and south, you know it's kinda hasty. It's just another fact of life for me, and really. And show them how we do it.
Welcome to Move It. Here's your host, Nick Vindin.
Hello and welcome to the show. They say time flies when you're having fun. If that's true, this show is going to be over before it's even started because we've got 4 fabulous contestants lined up for you today. Let's meet them right now. On our blue pod, we have Olivia and Grace. Welcome to the show, girls. Olivia, I've got to start off by asking about that wonderfully impressive trophy. How did you get it?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I went to Melbourne to represent New South Wales in dance championships, and I placed first in sub-junior hip-hop.
Congratulations, what a huge achievement.
Thank you.
Well done. And your teammate Grace loves sewing.
Yeah.
Tell me about this item you've created here. It looks marvellous.
I made this vest. It took me a little less than a day to make.
Wow, fantastic. I think it's a little bit small for me, but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you very much. And across on our yellow team, we have Charlie and Layla. How great. Now, Charlie, this is something I am amazed by. You've actually managed to build your own app, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Tell me all about how you got started with that.
Well, I just went to a 3-day course in the holidays to learn how to develop apps, and now I can make apps from my own home.
That is amazing. What a great skill to have. Congratulations. And Layla, I understand from a few well-placed sources that you're a very good gymnast.
Yeah.
Tell me what favourite apparatus is.
My favourite apparatus is bars. I'm not really sure why I really like bars, but yeah, I'm just really into it.
Nice, good stuff. Well, we've met our teams. The question is, can they move it? Teams behind me are 5 screens. Words are going to catapult and somersault and twist into our screens like this. You'll then have 45 seconds to try and match up those words with statements of fact that I give you. For every match you get right, you'll score 5 points. And if you lock in everything under 45 seconds and all your matches are correct, then you'll score bonus points for every single second still left on that game clock. Let's get ready to toss and tumble into round 1. It's time to move it and match it. At the start of today's episode, I thought about doing a gym routine to decide which team would be going first, but then I thought that would be far too hard. Instead, we had a dance competition. Our blue team won that. They're up first. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
Sweet tooth. Thanks, supercomputer. I've got more than one. We are looking for things that are sweet. Let's find out what sweet things we have inside our blue team screens. We have pineapple, strawberry, cake, chocolate, and fairy floss. We've got our sweet things. Now we need a player. Who's joining me on the ramp?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Olivia. Pineapple, strawberry, cake, chocolate, and fairy floss. Tell me, when you're not winning national dance competitions, do you like having a sweet treat every now and then?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do. 45 seconds on the clock, 5 points for every correct match. Here we go. Fact 1, I'm the only fruit with my seeds on the outside. Move it. Strawberries in screen 1. Fact 2, I come in varieties like carrot, banana, and cheese. Move it. Cake's in screen 2. Fact 3, SpongeBob SquarePants lives inside me. Move it. Pineapple's locked in there. Fact 4, my main ingredient is the bean from the cocoa plant. Move it. And fact 5, in America, I'm known as cotton candy. Move it. Well, Olivia, not hard to imagine you burning up the dance floor because you burnt up our ramp just there. Was it all worthwhile? Let's find out. It sure was. Nice job, Olivia. Worthy of a trophy, but I'll just give you points for now. I wonder if our other players playing along at home got them all in the right spot. On screen at number 1, I'm the only fruit with my seeds on the outside. I'm a strawberry. I come in types like carrot, banana and cheese. Sure are all types of cake. On screen 3, SpongeBob SquarePants lives inside a pineapple. On screen number 4, my main ingredient is the bean from the cocoa plant, chocolate. And on screen 5, in America, I'm known as cotton candy. I am indeed fairy floss. In America, that's what you call awesome. We're going to call it awesome too. 25 points. Plus some bonus points to Olivia. That is how you play Move It. Setting the bar nice and high for our yellow team. I'm sure they'll have the code. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
Icky, sticky. We are looking for things that are sticky. Let's find out what sticky things are inside our yellow team screens. We have bubble gum, cordial, honey, caramel and glue. We have some sticky things. Let's not get caught up there. Who's joining me on the ramp?
I am.
Let's move it. Up you come, Charlie. Bubblegum, cordial, honey, caramel and glue, all sticky things. You must be pretty impressed with the coding we've got up here. I know you're a computer genius yourself. 45 seconds on the clock. Here's fact 1. I'm an important component in every arts and crafts room. Move it.
Glue.
Charlie, making sure glue's locked in. 1. On 2, I am made by boiling and melting sugar. Move it.
Caramel.
Superb teamwork. Caramel's locked in. Fact 3, I'm made from nectar collected by thousands of bees. Move it. Fact 4, I'm also known as concentrated syrup. Move it.
Cordial.
And fact 5, I share my name with the genre of popular music. Move it. Great job, Charlie. Just taking one more look at all your answers on the way up the ramp. How do you think you went there?
I think I went okay.
I think you went better than okay. Let's find out just how good. Oh, superb. Faultless stuff there, Charlie. Very well done to you. I'm not sure if you managed to line them all up as easy as that. I'm amazed. On screen 1, we had glue. Why? Because it's an important part in every arts and crafts room. On screen 2, I'm made by boiling and melting sugar. That's caramel. On screen 3, I'm made from nectar collected by thousands of bees. That's honey. On screen number 4, I'm also known as concentrated syrup. That's cordial. And on screen 5, I share my name with a genre of popular music. Bubblegum pop, they say. We've blown a big bubble, it's popped, and in its place, 25 points. Amazing stuff, Charlie. Back to your mark you go. What about bonus points? They were flying around there. Our yellow team, they're on 36 points. And our blue team, just a bit quicker, on 42 points. It's nice to see our teams firing today. After the break, they go head-to-head right here on Move It.
You ready for this?
It's time now for us to warm up those hands. It's time for our buzzer round. I'll ask a series of questions. If you think you know the answer, hit that buzzer. Get it right, you'll score 5 points. Get it wrong, it'll jump across to the other team. After every question, we'll reveal a new image, and we'll use those images for a big game of Move It at the end. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 2.
You ready for this?
Let's wing it. We are looking for things with wings. Hands close to those buzzers. Here's question 1. What very common bird, starting with P, can also be known as a dove? Timed out there, we needed pigeon. Question 2. What flying mammal shares its name with a piece of sporting equipment and uses echolocation to get around?
Bat.
Blue team, that's right. A bat is correct. Question 3. What large water bird, starting with P, is famous for its huge beak where it stores fish?
Pelicans.
Pelican is right, it sure can. Question 4. What insect, starting with B, looks like a colourful moth and has over 14,000 species? Yellow team.
Butterfly.
Butterfly is right. And number 5, starting with A, what mass transport vehicle makes cross-country travel quick and easy?
Airplane.
Aeroplane is right. Well done. Wasn't that quick as well? The girls are on fire on the buzzers. Let's make sure they can do it on the ramps. Who's joining me up there?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come. Grace and Layla. A pigeon, a bat, a pelican, a butterfly and an aeroplane. Of course, all things with wings. Let's stretch our wings now. We're going to have 5 facts back to back. You'll then have 45 seconds to try and match up those facts with the images on your screens. Supercomputer, carry me to the questions and the facts. Fact number 1, one of my most famous models is the 747 or jumbo jet. Fact number 2, I was used in ancient times to deliver long-distance messages. Fact number 3, my wingspan can reach 180 centimetres wide. Fact number 4, I share part of my name with a yellow dairy product. And fact number 5, I live in caves with 100 million of my kind. They are some interesting facts. We've got 45 seconds on the clock to move it. Let's go, girls. Down your rush.
The jet.
No, it's...
Yes, press the
5.
jet, press the jet. Go, go, go.
Bonus points up for grabs.
And then
Pelican,
pigeon.
This is superb teamwork.
And then,
Butterfly.
Keep screaming those in.
Yes, go Grace.
Grace is
butterfly
in.
and then back.
Nice composure there from our yellow team. You'd expect that from any world-class gymnast, and we've just seen that. Let's come first of all to our blue side. Oh, yes. Nice stuff, Grace. Well, I know you're pretty big in the fashion game. Turns out you're pretty big in the move it stakes as well. All your matches in the right spot. I wonder if the players at home did the same. On screen at number 1. One of my most famous models is the 747 or jumbo jet. It sure is an aeroplane. On screen number 2, I was used in ancient times to deliver long-distance messages. It was indeed a pigeon. You might have heard of the expression a carrier pigeon. On screen number 3, my wingspan can reach 180 centimetres wide. That's probably why they can hold all the fish in their mouth. It's the pelican. On screen 4, I share part of my name with a yellow dairy product, a butterfly. And on screen 5, I live in caves with 100 million of my kind. Steer clear of those caves. They're bat caves right there. 5 matches for our blue team. What fabulous work. 25 points. Nice work, Grace. Very fashionable work there. Now it's Layla's turn. Slower, but was she on the money? Of course she was. Again, coming down to teamwork there. Lots of help from the pod screens 1 to 5, all glittering with that green border. 25 points as well. Amazing stuff, Layla. Back to the pods, girls. Away you travelled. Stretch your wings and begin to fly. Bonus points again, flying out the window there. Our yellow team, they're on 97 points. And our blue team, slightly quicker, they're on 107 points. A 10-point ball game. That's just one single question. After the break, we're playing for double points right here on Move It.
You ready for this?
10 points on the board for every lock-in on the pods. Another 10 on sale on the ramp as well. 100 points up for grabs right now. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 3.
You ready for this?
Necessary for life. I know we're close, supercomputer, but we're not as close as essential organs are. That's our category. Hands close to those buzzers. Here's question number 1. Starting with I, what long, pipe-like organ is responsible for turning food into poop?
Esophagus.
Not esophagus. A good guess, yellow team.
Intestines.
It is intestines. I was hoping you'd buzz in early on that one, but you didn't. Number 2, what breathing organs will you find inside a human, but not inside most fish? Blue team.
Lungs.
Lungs is right. Question number 3. What organ rhyming with river is responsible for filtering bad stuff out of your blood? Blue team.
Liver.
Liver is right. Question 4. Starting with B, what is the main control centre of the entire body? Yellow.
Brain.
Brain is right, using it to great effect. Question 5. What organ beats 60 to 100 times per minute?
Heart.
Heart is right, to send blood throughout the body. Well, well, well. We've got all our images. I reckon the hearts might be racing a little bit quicker than 100 beats a minute. Who's joining me on the ramps?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come. Olivia and Charlie. All of the essential organs, all necessary for life and all playing a vital role right now. Girls, this time around, I'm going to be saying one fact at a time, and you'll only have 10 seconds to try and lock that fact in with the image on your screen. There is a catch. You can't start running up and down those ramps until I've finished the fact and said move it. Fact number 1, I'm where Cupid shoots his arrow to make people fall in love. Move it. Don't forget to lock it in. Both locked in there. Number 2, I can stretch to over 9 metres long. Move it. Locked in there. Fact number 3, I am the largest gland in the human body. Move it. Time's ticking down. You've only got 10 seconds. 5 now. About to be timed out. Both girls are in. Number 4, I'm made from around 100 billion neuron cells. Move it. Neuron cells. And fact number 5, I remove carbon dioxide from your body. Move it. Olivia's locked in, so too Charlie as well. Well, I don't know about you, but I found that really, really hard. Let's find out how many matches our blue team had. 2 matches. And surprisingly, they just happened to be the 2 most difficult matches. Well done there, Olivia. Impressive stuff. Where were the other matches? Well, on screen 1, of course, we did have Heart. It's where Cupid said to shoot his arrow to make people fall in love. Number 2, I can stretch to over 9 metres long, the intestine. On screen 3, I'm the largest gland in the human body. It's not the brain, but it is such a big and important one all the same. Liver is the largest gland. On screen 4, I am made from around 100 billion neuron cells. That's the brain. And on screen 5, I remove carbon dioxide from your body. It's not the liver, it's the lungs there, the lungs. Let's take a deep breath and enjoy the sweet taste of success. 2 matches there for 20 points. Well done, Olivia. Awesome job. Not just a great dancer, a very good mover as well. Now, it's our yellow team's turn. Well, well, well. Isn't this interesting? Charlie also with 2 matches. Well done. 2 more than I would have got incidentally as well. 3 and 2 and 5 in the wrong spot, but otherwise 2 matches looking glorious. 20 points. Tremendous stuff, Charlie. Teams, come and join me on the ramp, please. Up you come, nice and quickly. And I must say, they don't come any closer than that. In fact, they really don't. We're going to need to go to a tiebreaker, I think, here. That's how close it is. Both teams on 147 points. Wow, girls, well done. 147 on the blue side, 147 on the left side, which means we go to a tiebreaker. Girls, this is how our tiebreaker will unfold. I'll go through and ask a question. If you think you know the answer to that question, put your hand up. Answer correctly, you'll progress to our bonus prize round. Get it wrong, the other team will automatically go through to our bonus prize round. So make sure you know the answer. Here is our tiebreaker question. I'm a female character in a Disney movie released in 2013. I am able to manipulate ice, frost and snow. I'm going to go to the blue team. The hand was up first there.
Elsa.
Elsa's correct. Well done to our blue team. Congratulations to our yellow team as well. You played so fabulously well. Blue team, you'll be playing in our bonus prize round. Congratulations. Let's keep the winning answers going. And yellow, congratulations. Fabulous play. You've earned yourselves these prizes.
Every contestant on Move It takes home a copy of Discovery Kids' 5,000 Amazing Facts from Paragon Books, an entry voucher to the 18-hole indoor course from Unreal Mini Golf, and a Move It USB wristband.
You ready for this? Move it. You ready for this?
Move it.
Olivia and Grace, they triumphed in our tiebreaker. Now they need to triumph in our bonus prize round. Girls, up until now, I've been asking you to match up words and images with facts. But in our bonus prize round, I need you to put our words or our images in order. Now, that order could be anything. It might be oldest to newest. It might be slowest to quickest. Put the screens in the right order. You'll take home the bonus prize. It does sound easy. It is easy. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for you.
You ready for this?
There'll be two, girls. Take your pick. Iconic icons and Over the Moon.
Iconic icons.
Great choice, Olivia and Grace. Excellent stuff. We're looking at the age of famous structures, buildings, built things. I'm going to put 5 buildings and structures on your screens. I'll need you to organise those from the one that was most recently built in screen number 1 to the oldest on screen number 5. Think new, then get old. Supercomputer, let's go sightseeing. We have the Taj Mahal, Parliament House in Canberra, the Sydney Opera House, the Taj Mahal, New Parliament House, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the Great Wall of China and the Sydney Opera House. What was the most recently completed? We need that on screen 1. What was the oldest? We need that on screen 5. And we've got 45 seconds to move it. What might be the newest?
Yep.
Don't rush, girls.
The Opera House. Go down. Harbour Bridge. Taj Mahal. Yeah.
Talk it over, girls. There's no rush,
Harbour
remember?
Bridge. Yeah, Harbour Bridge.
Olivia and Grace, they are a wonderful team. They work together. One's screaming the answer, the other one's locking in. Are they locking in all the right ones? Oh, very nearly. Girls, well done. What a great job that was. Just 3 and 4 we had in the wrong order. What do we need for the clean sweep on screen number 1? Correct indeed it was. Parliament House there, girls, completed in 1988. Then we needed the Sydney Opera House, completed in 1973. On screen 3, we needed the Sydney Harbour Bridge, travelling back to 1932 for the unveiling there. On screen 4, the Taj Mahal, back in the day, it was a great opening. I was there, I enjoyed it. In 1647, wow. And you were right, the Great Wall of China, completed around 206 before Common Era. Amazing stuff, girls. You've scaled great heights today. This is what you've won for your troubles.
You and 3 friends are all set for 1 hour of gameplay with this WizKids Family and Friends pack from Timezone. And then you can learn illusions, juggling, magic and more with the Professor Murphy collection, thanks to Paragon Books. Get your game face on with an Unreal Mini Golf family voucher, all thanks to Unreal Mini Golf.
What a treat that was. 4 of the best movers you ever will witness. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show. See you next time on Move It.